shit like that. Oh my. Trucking love. Oh. That's right. See if we can get a dub. See if we can stop the freaking run. That's the first question.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln
49ers.
Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Purdy off the play fake. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards on the game's opening play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on 1st down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. This is Samuel. And Deebo going to have a Niners 1st down as he'll get this across the 50 to the 49.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the 1st down. A nice run right there.
There's Purdy on 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try to hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Purdy. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard.
This nigga's gonna go down.
And they need a football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long...
Swift to start the drive. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. 2nd down and 3. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Hurts. First, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. In motion right is Brown. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
Now a 2nd and 10. Slot man moves right. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
Come on, you got to hold on to that.
The contact well timed there, and now
What should we do?
down.
What should we do?
That's a good job there, creating the contact to force the incompletion.
22.
And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Throwing is Hurts. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 18 yards, first down Niners. Well, maybe that'll help him settle back into a groove after the interception on the first drive here, picking up the first to start drive number 2.
And it is just starting over, isn't it? Sometimes it's just how you have to do it. You have to erase things from your mind. Don't worry about what happened before, because over the course of a game, the good players, things turn out pretty well for them, and that's what he's trying to do here.
This is 2nd and 8. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. So the completion good for 7 there. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Here's 3rd and a few inches. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Second and 10. They go play action here. Purdy. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they took their shot. That one was kind of up for grabs that time. And you've got to be careful defensively not to make contact too early. But that was textbook right there to get in tight and force the incompletion.
Trying for
Read that bad boy.
Picked off by Justin Evans. Down the right sideline. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets them on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick-6.
And I know from experience throughout the week, when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick-6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. On first down, Purdy. The same target, same result. It's Kittle. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a first down. Now Samuel. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Purdy. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. Look in the middle of the field.
I was trying to get there, too.
Complete. And he is going to have the Niners first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And out of bounds right around the 20. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Now 2nd and 3. Purdy sets up to throw again. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey, and he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Purdy. That's Samuel, caught left side. And the Niners are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Come on, you got to pick that.
And incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. McCaffrey is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3.
Come on,
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is 3rd and goal. Purdy from the gun.
Yes!
Goal line, but it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
And his kick is
Man,
good.
tripping.
So
We held him to a field goal.
Inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think
Gotta
that
take
if
your
maybe
wins
they
as
were
they
a
come.
yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they
Great
just decided
defense.
to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with a 7-3 lead, we'll see how aggressive they want to be. Escaping the pressure right. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that one, that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Smith, the man in motion left. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And this is caught. It's Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Great defense.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Just send the, don't contain, just send the blitz.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Purdy. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Final play of the half. Purdy looking deep for Jennings. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play
great
of
defense,
this first half.
That's it. That's great defense.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Ready for the second half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. On 1st down, Hurts. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. From the gun, it's Hurts. Zacchaeus here, hauling it in.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right, then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
It should work.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
Damn.
And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49ers.
He was open too. I just can't throw it.
This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. You know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
Following the fumble recovery, Purdy, it's complete.
Oh!
He'll get in for the 2 points, and that'll cut the deficit down to just a field goal.
Hey, we got a game again, folks.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They'll be looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
You absolutely have to protect the football. That's got to be priority number 1 because margin for error is starting to slip away. Now it's down to a 1-score game.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Hurts sets up to throw it. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll set up a throw. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Okay, so the personal foul penalty, and those are some important yards lost right there.
Yeah, it all comes down to discipline, doesn't it? And every team tells us that they coach it, they preach it. In this case, it slipped a little bit.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
You have to ask the question, where was the help? Because it's a little surprising to me that he'd find that much room to run this close to the end zone. He doesn't quite get there, but he sets his guys up with a 1st and goal.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Not a whole lot there after the penalty, but remember, it was 1st and 5, not 1st and 10. So now they can keep grinding out first downs, and good things can happen for them. Just 2nd and short coming up.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Swift.
And he caught a block.
This one in for an Eagles touchdown.
And as a defensive coordinator, you're almost in a no-win situation down here near the goal line. You know how dangerous Jalen Hurts is when he holds on to it. You've got to be prepared to stay with him. So when he hands it off, if you're slow in reacting, this is going to be the result.
Elliott good on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle. And Kittle going to have a 49ers first down as he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we play 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Purdy looking to throw. That's caught out right by Jennings. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Throwing here, Purdy. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. In motion right, Debo. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27. Play action. Now Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And 3rd and 8 now. Again, it's Purdy to throw it. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. Purdy, big 4th down play. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Darius Slay with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. I mean, what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him.
I think
Here,
he does,
he's just reading the
folks.
quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. And he'll go down at the 2-yard line. What a disaster there.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Yeah, he about to grieve out. He's done, folks. Put a fork in him. Thought he would fight to the finish, but nope. I was wrong.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. They're inching closer and closer here to the wrong goal line.
When you're backed up like that, all you're trying to do is make sure you don't give up a big play, right? You don't miss an assignment that really gets you into more trouble.
Damn, that's bad. You can't even finish the game out, player. Yeah. Alright, into it. Let's go. What up? What's going down, man? Welcome to the stream, bro. YouTube. DJ Dip 81. Where you from, G? Minnesota, okay. I've been up there once. I went up there when I was like 15 years old to Eden Prairie.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today we've got a solid matchup in store in the NFC, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
That's all I run with. Been running with the Eagles since like Madden 2005.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And
hey, but I don't play the Packers a lot.
Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Love now. A short throw to Musgrave. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
On 3rd down, Love.
Yeah. Fletcher Cox with the pick. Let's go.
And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And
it's all right, Watkins. That's on me.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He'll drop to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
I should have heard him.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger game.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Oh.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Not a great start.
You got to lead him next time.
But let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Let's have some fun.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
Let's go with this. Ooh,
and this is going to
nice
result
read.
in losing yardage. They're driven back to
All
the
right.
8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard. And
that's
it'll be
almost
2nd
for
down.
you there.
Sometimes I forget how much information he has to go through before the ball's even snapped. But what a diagnosis right there. Saw the play, shot through the gap like a rocket, ends up spilling it for a loss.
It's 2nd and goal. Back
Same
to the
type
8-yard
shit.
line now.
Oh, come on.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
And Brandon, as we continue to see, so much of the influence on this game
Switch
is
it
now coming
up.
from those hybrid-type players. In this case, strong safety, not worried about covering the pass. What a play on the run.
Tackled for a loss.
Yeah, forget the pregame introductions. Introduced himself with authority on that play.
Being chased out left. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
All right, defense. One possession, first possession, one possession, one turnover. Let's make it 2 and 2. Let's get it. That's all you got to do. The time is 7:57.
Drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
A second down throw for Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
Let's go. 2 and 2. Let's go.
Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Eagles are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
There we go. Nope. Nope.
Oh, an empty juke there.
Hold on to the ball. There we go.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
And he sneaks his way forward.
Come on, O-line. You got to get
here. Second down.
Push some blocks. There you go. Push. I should have went outside.
He'll get about 3 here up to the 44-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here is 3rd and 5.
4th and 2.
Here's a toss play right to Swift.
Inside. Oh, nope. Let's go. Oh!
Surprised they ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
He ain't huffing and puffing yet.
Hurts.
That's it.
Right.
Nope.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins.
Whoo! Moused.
Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, 44 yards. And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns. The fly route works for the TD grab.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did all the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make the score 14-0.
All right, defense. Let's make it 3 for 3. Don't let them make it to the let them make it at halftime.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott.
Let's go.
To kick it away.
Dun, dun, dun,
Nixon now from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down.
We're gonna try this one time and one time only. Perfect 2. I like
About
that.
set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively.
Bow! Yes!
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of
Oh, shit.
Boom. That color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to.
That's definitely not going to work.
But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
The throw over the middle taken in.
Good shit.
They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still
I can't get out of this formation.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Love with it here, 3rd and short yardage. That is caught. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Boom. Stop it.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. That one tipped and it's incomplete. Good hands there defensively. And
Let's get out of that.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Maddox do not get fucking burnt.
Sideline he goes. And
Good
he's
run.
going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. 42 yards rushing for him now at his first 2 carries of the ball game. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Love going to give this one to Jones. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Defensively,
the shit out
they
of
can
him.
smell a stop ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
On 4th down, Love. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. Well, they got the ball.
At least you got me in good field position.
And running another 4th down, they declined it.
And what was that they taught you in law school, that possession is 9/10 of the law?
I didn't go to law school.
Oh, you didn't? I thought you did. Well, I figure I'm going to give that to you anyway. Possession is 9/10 of the law, and it's 9/10 of this game, too. Having the football counts.
You're so litigious. And that gets him a little room as he'll take this up over the 10-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. 2 minutes to play. First half. It's 14-0. Here's 2nd and 3. Swift going to try up the middle. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. 4 yards the pickup. 1st down. They go play action with Hurts. He'll buy some time right. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Oh, I could. That'll look crazy.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He's going to let this one go deep.
Oh, nice pick.
Intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to get the football there as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. So potentially an important takeaway here in this 2nd quarter.
Because what it does is give their offense a chance to put a drive together. They've got nothing on the scoreboard so far, so you have to think that they need something before the break. And now they have an opportunity.
Now this aired out.
And that's going to be mine.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Eagles are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. 3 first-half interceptions now. And, Charles, you'd have to think a fair amount of concern is developing over there on that sideline.
And there should be, because essentially he's been a little loose and possibly reckless with the football here in the first half. Now, maybe it's not all on him, but still 3 interceptions. That puts the entire team in jeopardy. So the play caller from here on out got to design some throws for him that he can complete, keep it away from the defense, and try and get him back on track.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up
He covered that pretty good. I like
good
that.
Closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Throwing is Hurts.
God dang it.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
So first thing crossed my mind is, why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room?
Because we didn't want to sit on the lead.
Spot on the field. Now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
That to the sideline and incomplete. Boy, they're going to say there's a receiver in the area. That was close to grounding, but it's second down. Throwing. Love. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And, yep, indeed, the flag is out. And since they still have 10 yards to go, they'll just say, let's roll this over to third down and decline it.
Let's just be honest about it. If you can't get them off the field on 3rd and 10, then something's wrong with your defense anyway. No sense in taking it.
Oh, nice.
To Reed, and it is caught on the dive. 11 yards for number 11.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down. Spectacular catch turns into a first down.
Oh, come.
Saves them from a 3-and-out. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. That's to the tight end, Musgrave. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Here's 3rd and 3. Love looking to throw it. Flush to his right. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield.
No, he's
but they
not
never
going to
did.
take the field goal. Okay.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. Here's Love. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Eagles defense able to hold. And they've now made 2 trips to the red zone and still looking for their first touchdown.
Not able to punch it in, and if you're on defense, your confidence is sky high. Because mentally, you're saying, hey, you're in the red zone. We're thinking we're giving up 3. We just want to give up 6. In this case, they end up not giving up the touchdown at all. They've got to feel great about what they got done.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They'll throw now on the final play. Going deep here for Watkins.
Yes.
And that's caught inside the 35.
Now get in. Get in.
He's in for
Yes.
final play of the first half.
Woo.
Is answered.
How did they get that done?
Send them home packing.
They extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the third quarter?
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter.
And we get ball back.
Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. Well, CD, you understand. I mean,
all right, all gas, no
brakes.
brakes.
Back in this game here, the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10
touchdown
yards? So many variables, and in this case,
got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown.
How's that? It's a motion.
Quez Watkins, 48 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott on for the extra point.
Anytime you see somebody in motion, always flip the play. Always.
It's good, and they stretch their lead to
whether you think it's a jet sweep or a regular ass motion, always flip the play.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taking it about the 1.
Ooh.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Home.
Yeah, you're
nope,
right about
couldn't get around them.
It has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Love with a pass caught by Musgrave, the tight end. And they'll get him down
nice
as he's inside the 40. Right back to him for 10 more and a first. Play action this time with Love. Able to find his man, Kraft. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll bring up second down. Play fake. Here's Love.
Oh, I went the wrong way. Pick City. Let's go.
For the 4th time today, it's Nakobe Dean with a pick. And right about now, you start to think, and maybe they're starting to think, gosh, maybe points aren't going to happen for us in this game.
Well, it's a thought that is worth having because so far in this game, this defense has not just had the upper hand. They've appeared to be a step ahead, maybe even 2 steps, to everything they've done. They've had an answer for everything this offense has thrown at them.
Hurts throw taken in by Watkins here. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Tackle made by Devondre Campbell.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind
Let's
of
try
stepped
this
up,
shit.
found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on
Is that a
offense. The
motion?
playbook is still open
Yeah,
for the
that's a
coordinator.
motion.
He finds his man.
Oh, why did I juke in?
So he stopped for no gain. And 3rd and 8 now.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of
This
scrimmage.
is very stupid.
Hurts with a little pop pass on the
And
jet
it,
sweep.
pow, run him
Well,
over.
this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
It's all right. We got O-line.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They're going to run this with a tight end. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. was all that they needed as they convert on fourth.
Okay, you and I are sitting up here getting ready to analyze whether they should go for it or not. Did you see the quarterback just point to the sideline and say, everybody back, I've got this call?
Well, you knew this side of the field, they're in plus territory, 4th and 1. He wasn't coming off the field.
No, he wasn't coming off the field. He wasn't letting the offense go with him at all. He said, we're staying out here, and we're picking this one up. That's some leadership right there.
Here's Hurts to throw. And that's out to the flat for Swift. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yep.
In motion right, Watkins.
So that way
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that will bring up 2nd down.
He should be open. He's coming down. All right.
Back to throw
right in the
again.
soft spot. Ooh, right in the soft spot.
Touchdown, Eagles. DeAndre Swift from 19 yards away. And the Eagles start to open this lead even wider here in the 4th. Elliott now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Nixon now from his end zone.
Ooh.
And the decision to bring it out.
I'm high stepping on my field.
He's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
No, sir.
Deep for Watson.
Come on.
Another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
And now here is another interception. Picked by Kevin Byard. And they're going to be set up in the red zone.
I think he's scared.
17-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead.
I know that his composure is down. That's for damn sure.
Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
Come on, Swift.
Can't quite get there. Tackled down at the...
Adios, amigo. Was that? It was 28, I think. No, it was 35. Honestly, I don't even know what the last score was. I know he didn't score. Oh, man, that was kind of funny. Yeah, I'm going to Call of Duty.